All right. So now we're into 2012. It has gotten completely out of hand. Like, I might as well have not even left the job that I had before. Like, it was exactly the same. No time for anything that I had going on. And I was, man, I was doing $24 an hour work for $16 at that point. Uh, they'd started turning the screws on me since I started making stink. And, people will say, oh, you had a job. You just. No, I had a fucking contract. So all this coffee room fucking talk about you had an opportunity and all this shit, they offered the opportunity and they fucked around. They put me in a position where I had wasted a good portion of my life. And when the cameras were off, they were okay with that. But now that the cameras are on, it's a different story. So it was a very fucking stressful situation. Fuck. It was bad. My vehicle, I'd run my vehicle into the ground. So it was dead. I had no money. I was busing to these fucking jobs that I had to run. I was going to see a doctor, my general, a guy I really like. And I was reporting migraine order to him. And he would tell me just to, take it easy. But, that wasn't a fucking option. I had to do what I had to do. So I kept doing what I had to do. I just stopped doing taekwondo. Wasn't really eating a lot. Wasn't really sleeping a lot. It was shit, man. I pissed my boss off and I got fucked with. So I looked at the situation and I didn't care. I didn't need to be part of the coolest company in fucking Winnipeg. I could go fucking sit on my ass for the duration of my apprenticeship. I didn't care. And, I didn't present that in so many words, but I told them, I'm doing way more than I'm supposed to be doing. It's costing me my health. Like, I don't feel good because I don't have a life and no fucking money. And you guys are ripping me off. I'm going to have to go someplace else. They're, well, you're 6 months off from your second year. You can't get your. And then it turned into fucking, I never asked you to wait until you were 30 to go ahead and get your certification. So whatever, I just swallowed it. Whatever, that's okay. Okay, I'm leaving. Like, this is how this is gonna be, and it sucked. But I remember keeping it to myself. But I was getting sick. I can't remember if I had figured out that these things were coming in cycles at that point or not, but I did have a pretty solid understanding of the brand of aura I was getting. Just recently, I found the term for one manner of aura. It's actually more associated to stress disorder, cataplexy. Signs of steroidogenic issues. I would get, I think they even reference that as cataplexy. Floppy hands. My hands would cramp. I'd get just like flash feelings of dread that would be accompanied by hot flashes, cold flashes. I'd feel crowded, like there were people around me. And I reported all this to my general. He just told me, relax. I reported it to my boss, and all I needed was more money so that I could afford to feed myself, pay for my vehicle that I was using to run around getting their jobs done, and, just like feel like I'm not getting fucking ripped off. So it went until about 2012 when I just gave my notice, early 2012. It's okay, 2 weeks. If I don't get my raise, I'm out. And they scrambled and fucking, I remember that last day. Fuck, I was just getting hot and cold flashes, and my mind just raced and raced and raced, like the skipping thoughts and shit. And I got a call from my boss. He said, okay, you know what? We're going to give you what you want. You don't have to leave. And I remember after that, I couldn't stop my mind going. And I fucking was just feeling sick. I remember I was number 2 at the new WRHA station, a hydro station, but I was taking a break because we were waiting for something else to happen, painting another fucking apartment building for my boss, and I was doing the ceilings in 4 separate suites. And I was giving myself shit, like, why are you still, like, all negative about this, bro? Like, you're getting what you want, you just got off the phone, and fuck, trying to get myself out of the loop I'd been in for, like, a year and a half. I just started feeling sicker and sicker, and I'm trying to slow it down, and I'm starting to understand that was actually part of it. I wasn't going about slowing it down the right way. I was painting a bathroom ceiling. Things started to frame, and I felt just fucking desperate, like I wanted to curl up in a ball. And then I woke up to an ambulance driver asking me my name and my phone number and shit. And my boss had rolled up there. He's all smiling ear to ear. Fuck, I just want to smack him. Oh, what happened? Fucking asking me my phone number. I can't remember my phone number. And then they took me to the HSC. I'll tell you that part next time. Peace out.